And welcome, I'm Solo, and this is CN Gaming. In this video, I'll be going over how to stream on Discord, and before I waste any more time, let's jump into it. Now to get started in this video, we won't be using any other programs like OBS, Stream Elements, or anything like that there. We're just going to be using Discord itself, and if you don't have Discord installed already, I will leave a link to a video in the description below of a setup guide to how to get started. Make sure your mic and speakers are working, but this here video was made assuming that you've already used Discord for basic conversation and have the basics of how to at least change your mic and your sound. If not, we will be going through this step by step, so it will be fairly beginner friendly. If this is the very first time you've ever used OBS, I definitely suggest going to your user settings, down into your voice and video, and making sure that you have your microphone set to the microphone that you're using, and your speakers set to the speakers that it should be coming through. This should usually be your speakers or headphones, so this should be fairly easy. Once those are selected, you'll be able to see the activity. If it's picking up your mic down here, it should go green, and when you're not talking, it will be gray. If you see that, it should be good for your speakers and your audio from your microphone. Alright, now that we got that sorted out, and we have the basics down packed, to get streaming, we're going to need to go to a channel that allows us to actually stream in the channel. So for this here, it's mostly going to be a voice channel. So what you'll need to do is connect to any voice channel. When it connects, it'll make that sound, and there's going to be this here little information box down here. It's going to tell you that you're connected. It's going to give you the noise suppression. It's going to allow you to disconnect and a few other things like your mute, your headset. If you have any problems with the sound that you're hearing, this is where you'll be able to change your output up or down, or actually deafen yourself, mute yourself, or change your inputs. This is going to let you see that your volume is set correctly, and it'll also let you see that your mic is picking up your voice. But once you're streaming from here, there's going to be a turn on your camera, a share your screen, a start an activity, and an open soundboard. For this here example, we're just going to be using the share your screen, and when you give it a click, it's going to have your application. So this is going to show my script, it's going to show the window that's open, and it's going to show any other applications. Now there's a few other things like device and entire screen. If you're streaming from your desktop, the entire screen will probably be the best one to go to, but if you're just capturing an application like a game or something like that there, you can select the application here if you do not want to share your desktop. So if your game is showing up here, you can click it and go, but that doesn't always work. For me, I'm going to go to the entire screen, and here in the entire screen, we'll be able to select what monitor. For me, we're just going to select the monitor that we're going to be using. We're going to share this here screen. We can click on the options over here. It's just going to show right here. We can make it bigger. We can move it around here a little bit. There we go. Now we can see it. It's going to say that we're in 1440p, 60 frames per second. And this is going to say stop streaming. Now, this is the share your audio button. In here, you're going to want to make sure that you have your share audio on if you're sharing your desktop audio. Now, if you need to mute your desktop audio, you'll definitely want to mute this here audio if you have it coming through other sources. Now in here, you can change your stream as well. All you have to do is click on it, and you'll be able to go through and click a different device. And before you go anywhere at all, you can actually just click here and change it. You can mute your stream audio. So if you have something you don't want to play, or if it's coming through another audio source that you have connected, you'll just be able to mute it here, or click on custom or the screen share for the 15 frames per second. So you can select and change all this here before you even get started. Same as it does say down here that your smooth video at 1440p, which is going to be the size of your screen at 60 frames per second. That might not be the best resolution to be streaming over Discord, but it should be fine. But all you'll have to do is just select your screen or game, and that should be all you need to do. If you want to enable your camera, you can just turn on your camera. It's going to have both of them, but it's not going to show them both on the same screen. It's just going to show one on one screen and one on the other. And the people that are watching your stream will be able to select back and forth what they actually want to view. And if you do want to see both of them at the same time, if you want your camera and your stream on the same screen, I actually suggest using OBS and streaming OBS to your Discord. I find that a much cleaner and better way to do it. I made a video on how to do that and set that up if you happen to want to check it out. I'll definitely leave it in the description below so you can go watch it if you want to set that up. But that's really it for this here. That's all you can really do. There's just a couple of things. If you have audio issues, you can go through here. You can select your audio from your input device. You just select more. You go and find it. It's usually the one that's your microphone, or depends on if you have, like for me, mine will be my Real Talk high definition audio. Your input's going to have your studio, custom, voice isolation, and your output device is going to be the same way. You can select your speakers or anything else, but that's as simple as this, and same as your input volume. You can change it here. I suggest leaving it at 90% to 100% and letting everyone else adjust their volume. But that's really it for this here. If you're if you're wanting to stream on Discord, that's all you're going to really need to know. This will get your game, your audio, and your camera all at the same time. Like I said, though, they're going to be a little bit separated. If you want them all together, you should definitely check out my video on how to do this here with OBS. But that's it for this one here. If you are looking for more videos like this, I definitely suggest getting subscribed so you don't miss it. And if you think I forgot or left something out, definitely leave it in the comments below. And if you like or found the video helpful, hit the thumbs up and get subscribed for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye!